This is Luminous Talent's photo criticism. Today, we step into the dreamlike world of cinematic portraiture, a realm where mood, light, and narrative converge. Our focus: a breathtaking image by Bureau623, a Los Angeles-based photographer celebrated for transforming moments into movie frames. Named Flickr's May 2025 Photographer of the Month, Bureau623 draws heavy inspiration from classic cinema and it shows. Let's take a closer look at this image and unpack how light, composition, and emotion create a frame that lingers in the mind long after the first glance. The first thing that arrests your attention in this photo is the lighting, or, more precisely, the cinematic interplay of color temperatures. A powerful red wash dominates the subject's face, juxtaposed with the cool teal-green ambient tones in the background. This is a technique straight from the world of neo-noir filmmaking. Think Nicholas Winding, Refn's Drive, or Wong Kar-wai's Fallen Angels. The red evokes intimacy, even danger. The green, alienation, mystery. Combined, they pull the viewer into a psychological space, a space that's emotionally ambiguous but visually hypnotic. This dual lighting not only sculpts the subject's features with dramatic chiaroscuro, but it also creates a color story. The saturated contrast between warm and cool tones heightens emotional tension and transforms a simple portrait into a narrative moment. Now let's talk about the subject. The model's posture is relaxed, almost defiant in its vulnerability. There's a softness in the gaze, not directly confrontational, but piercing. The strands of hair gently falling over the eyes, the slight tilt of the head, and the composed, closed lips, it all reads as a study in controlled imperfection. This isn't a beauty shot, it's character photography, and that's a key hallmark of Bureau623's work. They capture personality, not just people. You get the sense that you're seeing a still from a larger story, the aftermath of something emotional, a silent scene just before a critical dialogue begins. The composition is deceptively simple, yet incredibly effective. The subject is off-center, allowing negative space to pull our eyes into the depth of the background. That soft bokeh, particularly the large, green orb of defocused light behind the subject's head, gives the image a painterly quality. Notice how the car window frame slices diagonally across the top right. It anchors the image within a space. A car, at night, somewhere urban and unspoken. But more than that, it adds tension and direction. The world continues outside the frame, and we're just catching a glimpse. Technically, the image is masterful. Bureau623 likely used a fast prime lens, probably around 1.4 to 1.8, to achieve that razor-thin depth of field. The background melts into buttery softness, while the sharp focus is laser-locked onto the subject's eyes and lips. The low-light performance here is a testament to both the gear and the artist's skill. It's hard to manage mixed lighting like this without introducing color noise or motion blur, yet Bureau623 nails it. There's texture in the shadows, and the highlights don't blow out a perfect digital negative. What elevates this image beyond a well-lit portrait is intentionality. Bureau623 doesn't just take portraits, they direct moments. The result? A body of work that doesn't just reference cinema, it becomes cinema. This photo, in particular, feels like the visual equivalent of a whispered secret or a late-night confession. It's drenched in atmosphere, and the colors speak as loudly as the expression. Bureau623 reminds us that photography is not just about capturing faces, but evoking feeling. This image could be the cover of an album, the opening shot of a film, or the last page of a graphic novel. It exists in the beautiful in-between between photography and storytelling, light and shadow, color and silence. For anyone studying portrait photography, let this image be a lesson. Your camera captures light, but your vision captures emotion. And Bureau623 does both with brilliance. Thanks for watching. If you're passionate about photography, don't forget to like, subscribe,